Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's American Idol recap. It's the top 9 performance show.
9 already?
Yeah.
Wow, we're really rocking it out, and so were they.
Yeah, before we jump into it, I just want to say, everyone who's been chatting with us on Z-Box, you guys are all stars. The room was popping. It was so much fun. You guys are like the highlight of my Wednesdays and
You should have
Thursdays.
seen her smiling. She was like the Cheshire Cat. All right.
A lot of fun. So thank you guys. If you haven't started chatting with us yet, you should think about doing it tomorrow. It's a lot of fun.
We'll leave the Addy in the description box.
Okay.
So the theme tonight was singing with the band.
I'm with the band.
Whose rock royalty are you?
All right. Well, basically, they were fronting Ricky Minor and the band, and they were picking like rock songs, basically.
I have to say it was a really good show tonight.
It was. There were a lot of really great standout performances.
Yeah, they really
so
were.
Not like
They're getting
the rest
in the
of the
groove.
season.
They're getting in the groove.
Yes.
So last week, if you remember, they did not use the save on MK, and she went home.
And Ryan was like, "Judges, how do you feel about that?"
Have you ever thought about who you might want to use it on? And Harry's like, no. I call BS.
Yeah, I think so.
Come on. He thinks about it every night.
Okay.
Right before he goes to bed.
Right before that head hits the pillow.
That tiny head on his giant pillow. That's right.
The Idols had some special mentors this week, with it being Rock Week. Mm-hmm. And they were Pete Wentz and Patrick Stump from Fall Out Boy.
God, remember Fall Out Boy?
I do.
Wow.
A lot of my friends liked him.
They did.
I mean them.
And
Sorry.
him. And him.
I wasn't huge on them, but they're okay. I like that new song.
Ashley Simpson liked him. I don't know if she likes
Not
him
anymore.
anymore.
All right, so they started off this week's performance show with a group sing, which we haven't really seen much of this season.
When I heard they were doing the group sing, I started to cringe, but then it was really good.
It started off pretty good. It was a medley of rock hits. Rock really looks good on this cast.
Yeah, it does. Except for Malaya. And what happened to Gina?
I don't know.
I was a little disappointed with that group sing performance
They did
from
some
them too.
Coldplay, some Rolling Stones, and of course Fall Out Boy. Have to give a shout out to the mentors.
All right, so let's get right to the meat of this.
Okay.
Up first was Alex. He's worked at a farm stand.
Yeah, we got to hear a little bit about each idol's home life before the show, so that was fun.
Yeah, so he was like I was writing down my song lyrics, sell a tomato here and there. Then the worst day was when I dropped my songwriting notebook in a puddle, and it got all smudged.
The way that he told the story was so weird, and I loved it.
I loved it.
He's great.
So he did Don't Speak by No Doubt. And no doubt, it was great.
I really liked it. Again, he has that like Jason Mraz, Jamiroquai vibe.
He totally was Jamiroquai for me tonight, and I loved it. And the judges, I don't know what they're smoking.
I feel like we were watching a different performance. Keith was like, "You need more edge."
J-Lo was like, you really sucked the life out of that song for me.
And Harry was like, "You need to move around more." When you started walking towards me, I was all, woo.
With those ankles, which prompted Ryan to take his socks off and show off his feet, and I was like,
Things were getting a little wacky tonight.
I think these kids are getting a little slap happy. And by kids, I mean the judges.
Yeah.
Why mess with success?
Yeah, they were telling him
Alex.
to change it up, but I think he does change it up every week, and he does what he does so well.
Yeah. You know, this is the old battle between consistent, pushing the envelope, and going outside of your comfort zone. What do you do? Every week they tell you to do the opposite, and then when you do it and you suck, they're like,
"Why'd you do that?
You should go back to being who you are."
Yeah. So let's move on and talk about Majesty Rose.
Wow.
As we all know, she works at a preschool.
Worked.
Sorry.
She's not there anymore. So she did Shake It Out.
Florence and the Machine.
She was really having some fun during this song.
I thought this was going to be like really good for her. I thought this song would really fit her voice.
It did.
Yeah.
But I was a little bored by the whole thing. She didn't really show me who she was.
Show me Majesty. I think her confidence has been shaken so hard by that first bad off performance when she did Let It Go.
Yeah.
And now it's just like...
It's increasing, but it's...
She's not back to where she was.
Need more.
Yeah.
All right, Dexter was up next. He worked on a farm. He was a fireman.
He's got some dogs.
He's a worker man.
Yep.
What else do you need to know? He works hard for the money. So hard for it, honey. So he decided to sing Little Big Town Boondocks.
I thought he did a great job. He sounded great. It's the same complaint that I have every week. He doesn't change it up enough from the original song.
Well, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about that giant gummy bear that keeps...
Oh my God! He was like, Harry, you're a little grouchy. I got a gummy bear for you. He pulls it out from under the desk.
Yeah, or his pants.
Okay. Well, that's under the desk.
Okay.
And he's like, here you go. So Harry takes it. And then J-Lo takes it.
Freaking J-Lo jumped on that like it was...
Don't.
Then she didn't like it so much. She spit it out.
And then we got to see it in slow-mo. I don't know if I needed to see that, but
whatever. It was a nice thought, Keith. Thank you for bringing enough gummy for everyone. All right, so Malaya was up next, and I thought, oh my God, please tone it down, cause she's hype.
She's ready to go. She plays the tuba. She's in high school. Let's do this.
She's got some ADHD happening there, but not this week, cause she pulled out Long and Winding Road.
Beatles.
And she did a really beautiful job.
She did.
She pulled back the crazy just enough to get that song off.
That has really been the key to her success these past few weeks. Mm-hmm. She's been focused, she's bringing the energy, and she's putting it into her music, and it's really working for her.
And now I'm going to call BS on J-Lo because she was all like, you're winning. That group song, you stole the show with your head banging. She was the worst one.
All right.
What are you watching, J-Lo?
I don't know, but her individual performance really was fantastic.
It was really great. All right, Sam up next. Oh, I've been so nervous for him.
I really want him to do well.
He's been stuck with all the seniors. Grandpa and his friends have been holding him hostage, making him play guitar for them down there. He's never had a job before. Idol's his first job. He pulled out Hey There, Delilah.
Plain White Tees. I think the song is a really good fit for his voice and his whole, like, teeny bopper pull him in thing. But
it was his personal best, I thought.
He sounded great. Like, his voice is great. But, again, not enough energy and engagement.
Baby steps. He's getting there. Mm-hmm. This is the most comfortable he's ever been. He admitted it. The judges admitted it. I wrote it down before anybody says it, so. Yeah, but...
He still needs some more.
More. The best part of this whole performance was at the end when Harry was giving everyone a lesson on what a smattering of applause was.
He was like, yeah, just have like 4 people clap. And Keith was like, oh, sounds like one of your concerts.
Keith,
whoa!
You are such a little tiger.
There was some
snarkiness
tension
going
tonight on the judges panel.
I think Keith might have been a little bit jealous about Ryan's ankle
show. I don't know.
First he didn't want the attention. Now he's not so sure.
Why did you ask about my ankles?
Yeah.
Moving on to Jessica.
Well, before Idol, she did everything.
She's playing in bars. She's playing for no one.
She's trying to promote herself, and you know what? When you're all alone, that's some hard work right there.
That is a lot of work.
So she sang Rhiannon. It was a great song choice for her.
Yeah, she's got the whole Stevie Nicks thing. She's like a Stevie Nicks with a young Dolly Parton.
She just needs to put a little more feeling into it.
I don't know. I thought this was a really good performance for her. I thought it was all there.
I think so too, but I think she still needs to connect with the audience some more.
I could see that, but I think like it was all there.
Okay. I'll accept that.
Okay.
CJ up next, and he was a guitar teacher. I guess he still is.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. All right. He sang If It Hadn't Been for Love. I'm not familiar with that song.
Yeah, I'm not really familiar with this song.
So I didn't know what was going on there, but it was definitely better than last week.
Way better than last week. Way better than last week.
You almost went home last week.
Not even, though. He wasn't even in the bottom 3.
He should have been.
I know, but he wasn't.
All right.
Performance.
It was
way better than last week.
Good job. What
Still, like, not...
Yeah.
really there.
Right.
But definitely
Still
better.
work to be done.
Yes.
All right. However, Caleb, he's there.
Okay. So, like, everyone in the Z-Box room was waiting for this performance, and we were right there with you because it's Rock Week. Caleb is a rocker
He's
to
the
the core.
quintessential rocker. Who cares what he did before? He's going places. Holy
love
crap. He is amazing.
Yeah, he performed, not just sang, he performed Dazed and Confused by Led Zeppelin.
He really rocked the S out of that song.
The
Rocked
difference with
the
him,
S out.
when he performs, it feels like we are at a Caleb concert.
Exactly.
He really goes out there and gives it everything.
He's not doing a cover. He's doing Caleb.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was amazing. It definitely lived up to the hype.
And closing the show, another hard rocker or potential hard rocker, Gina. Before Idol, she was doing.
She's a student, guys.
Right. And she works at a worked at a Greek restaurant.
Yeah.
Her favorite dish was the flaming cheese.
All right.
Mine too.
So I was nervous for Gina because she had to follow Caleb, and that's a tough act to follow.
But you know what? She pulled an Evanescence song out of the bag, Bring Me to Life. Everybody loves this song by Evanescence.
This was a great choice for her, too. Her voice was perfect for this song.
Yeah, she did a really beautiful job. No nonsense performance here. No fooling around.
Yeah.
She did a great job. J-Lo, however, had a little potty mouth situation.
She said something. I don't know what it was. Apparently, we were on a 7-second delay.
Harry was pissing off everyone
He
tonight.
was. Harry, you need to learn how to play nice with others.
He's so snarky. He really needs to pull it together. So tomorrow, actually today, by the time you're watching this, Janelle Monáe is playing.
Yay!
On the show, or singing, performing, whatever she do.
And the show is only half an hour.
What?
Yeah, so make
Wow.
sure if you're planning on chatting on Z-Box, which you should be
You should.
on time
It's a
because
good
I don't want you to
time.
miss anything.
It's a lot of fun, guys. You won't regret it. All right, so who'd you like tonight?
Well, I loved Alex.
Loved
Malaya.
Alex. Loved it.
And the two rockers, Caleb and Gina.
Completely agree.
Fantastic. Those are my favorites.
Who's in trouble?
Well, I thought CJ was going to be in trouble last week and he wasn't.
Right.
But I think he could be in trouble again.
He
I think
could be.
Dexter and Majesty, they were both in the bottom last week, and
I think they may be
they
again.
may be again.
They
Wait,
may
was
be.
Dexter or was that Sam?
Sam.
Sorry. But I think Dexter could be in trouble anyway.
Yeah. All right, kids.
Let us know what you think in the comments.
Because we really want to know. We want to keep that party going. So, until tomorrow, much love.
Edit.